Guys. How you doing? So guys, are you guys are good with the stream? You can see it or no? Just tell me. All right then. So let's start. Let's wait for some more people to come from Instagram. I put the link there. By the way, so as you guys know, Tamori I think joined Everton. It's not official, but I think he went to do the medical. So hopefully he's gonna be here. And yeah. So guys, as the title says, Pulisic got the number 10. Comment down what do you think about it. Pulisic number 10 and uh, Mendy to Chelsea. By the way, so today's training apparently Reece James was playing. Pulisic is apparently 100% fit. So I don't know. Hopefully he's gonna start. I'm not sure if he's gonna. I think he's gonna probably start considering Ziyech is injured. So I think probably Hudson-Odoi is gonna start on the right. Maybe Pulisic on the left and Havertz in the attacking midfielder. Yeah, I said Havertz. Havertz might actually start too. Who knows? Let's see. We gotta see what Lampard says, but I think Kai Havertz might start. So yeah. 3 people are in the stream. Let me see if the story's live. We Gucci. By Maurito says the Chelsea is the best of the world. I assume it's world. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Chelsea is the best in the world. Yeah, officially, we confirmed it in this stream. So yeah, back to Pulisic. Do you guys think Pulisic deserved the number 10 or someone else? In my opinion, number 10 perfectly suits him. Havertz took the 29. I think he probably has some emotional connection to that number, or that's his favorite number. So yeah, that was Fekayo's number, but he went on loan. So yeah, he's gonna take that number. 11 is, I assume, Werner's number. Yeah, that's confirmed too. And the Ziyech is 22, which was Pulisic's previous number. So yeah, and I think it's fully justified. Number 10 perfectly suits Pulisic. Back to Mendy, and officially it's been confirmed that Mendy wants to come to Chelsea. Their owner said Chelsea's they're still negotiating, it's not done, but I think Mendy wants to come. Personal terms are agreed, so I believe he's gonna be here in the next few days, maybe by the by the weekend he's gonna be here, or maybe who knows. Maybe I would say in a week he's gonna be done. Maybe less, who knows, depending how the situation works out. So I believe Kepa is gonna probably start in the first game. That's a bit of a stretch, but you know, it's something that has to be done. And you know, we can't really do anything about it. Honestly, Mendy, I think the reason that we are getting him is that you know, he's like cheap, he's like 20 million and he's experienced. So I think we are kind of planning for next season, because I don't think we're gonna really stick with him unless he does something magical. We just be surprised with whatever he does. But I think we're gonna probably keep him for the second choice, because maybe by the end of this season he's gonna be probably around 30, and I think we are gonna probably slowly move him to as like a second choice keeper. And unless Kepa, you know, starts playing horribly bad and we have to sell him, he's gonna be our number one. But I think Kepa is gonna probably be moved on in the next year or two, or maybe even the next. I don't think he's gonna move in this window, but probably maybe next summer. And yeah, I think Mendy is gonna be a second choice keeper in a season or two, because I think we are probably we want to be sign out like a big name goalkeeper, like someone like Gianluigi Donnarumma or Oblak. We wanted to buy Oblak this season, but you know, it didn't work out. We just cannot spend that money on him. Who knows? Maybe I definitely think we got the assets to, you know, to sell and to buy him, but that's if we sell them. You know, like I would probably sell Jorginho. That's 35 to 40 million. Barkley, that's at least 20 to 25 million. We got Batshuayi, that's another 20 to 25 million. We got who else is there? Rudiger Christensen, that's like another 30 or 40 million per player. Kepa himself is 30 million. I mean, that's I don't know how much that money is, probably 150 to 200 million. That's easily the money for Jan Oblak or some other top keeper. I would probably go for Gianluigi Donnarumma, because he's 21 or 22 and he's gonna be our keeper for 10 years. Oblak, I know he's like 28. It's not old, it's 100% not old, but I feel like spending that money for like a keeper of 29-year-old, that's a little bit too much. Like 110 million, that's just disgusting. I don't want to see us spending that much money, and yeah, I just don't like that. Okay, so today's training was about, I think it's Werner trained, Havertz trained. Reece James is back. Apparently he was withdrawn from the what's called the U21 team from England because of like a small knock or something, or a precaution. So I think that should be good too. But yeah, Reece James should be good to go for Brighton. I think I don't really know if Lampard is gonna go with a 3 at the back maybe, or maybe Aspilicueta on the left hand side and then Reece James on the right. I just don't think he's gonna start with Alonso. That's a bit of a like dangerous thing, because you know what is Alonso capable of, you know. And Brighton are not just like any terrible relegation team, you know. They can play good football. They can easily occupy, you know, a lot of players. They got some decent attacking players, and their coach is good. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we were struggling. I mean, we kind of struggled against them in our previous game, but hopefully we don't. Hopefully Havertz is gonna score a big goal in his debut game, like Werner and like Ziyech. Hopefully, I mean Ziyech is not playing, what I'm saying, but hopefully Werner and Havertz are gonna score. So yeah. And let me go to my Instagram. Let me see what's going on there for a second. And by the way, guys, go check my Havertz video, my recent video. It's a very good video. I've been trying, you know, to experiment with like short videos and a little bit longer videos. I want to see which one does better. And yeah, the Pulisic one, I think it's around 1K views. So it was kind of short. So I was like, let me just do a short video for Havertz. So let me see how it does. And yeah, apparently, let's see if we got some breaking news. Oh yeah, and today's was Oscar's birthday, and what a player he was. I mean, he was kind of wasted in Chelsea. We didn't use his ability to his potential. You know, it was just sad to see him go. You know, he was just a great talented player. But hey, we gotta move, and just it's Mourinho, Conte, those kind of managers. They just don't rate those type of players. You know, Mourinho just had like 2 seasons or 2 seasons half with Oscar, and I mean no, what was his name? Conte had like a half a season with Oscar, and he sold him. I think Oscar would have been perfect to play in our three at the back system. You know, I would probably went Oscar, Hazard, Diego Costa. That would have been very good. Oscar has experience playing on the right thing, so that would have been perfect. But I just don't know why they sold him. Probably because of the money. But I don't know. I love the guy. He was such a nice guy. Yeah. As it says in the title, in this live stream, I was gonna talk about some XI problems and predictions for the what's it called, the Brighton game. So I would probably go with a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper for who should I go for? I don't think Mendy is gonna be able to play by the time, unless we get him like tonight or like tomorrow, and he just comes back and play real quick. But yeah, I think it has to be Kepa. By Maurito says, you like the Chelsea third shirt? Nope. The Chelsea third shirt is awful. It's horrible. I actually posted a video about it on my channel, so yeah, go check it out. I was just criticizing that stupid kit. It was just a horrible kit. Yeah, just don't buy it. Let's protest against the club because of that shocking kit. And I just don't understand why we bought that. I mean, why Nike gave us that. I just don't like it. So yeah, I just hate the shirt. I just hate the shirt. By Maurito says, I like your videos because I'm from Chelsea and the videos are well worked out, but you deserve more subs and more followers. The subs and followers are gonna come out. I don't really, I'm not really mad about it. It's just like, but it takes time, It's like a small channel. Of course, it takes a little bit time, to gain more traction to your channel. But hey, we gotta work hard, get there. It is what it is. Also, you guys are doing very, very well on Instagram. My page is growing very well. My goal is hopefully probably to hit like 250 to 300 subscribers by the end of this year. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, back to the lineup. I said Kepa is gonna probably start because there is no one ready to start unless Mendy comes today and tomorrow. So, but I doubt if it's gonna happen. So yeah, Kepa in goal. Right back, depending if Rich James is fully fit, not just like probably. If he's fit to play like 20 minutes, I would probably won't play him. But if he's like fully fit and ready to play like the full game, I would probably start Rich James on the right. Thiago Silva, I just don't think he's gonna play, or maybe he will. I'm not sure, but I don't think Lampard is gonna risk him to play in the first game of the season. Or maybe he will, but I would probably go with a Zuma Christensen partnership for the first game for now, and then slowly integrate Thiago Silva, so he gets adjusted to the league. The left back, what's it called? Chilwell is injured, so I don't trust Alonso and Emerson, so I would just play I would play Aspilicueta there. In the midfield, I would play Conte, Havertz if he's available, depending if Lampard wants to put him in the first game, but I think he would probably play him. So yeah, Kante, Havertz, and between Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic, I think Kovacic has been doing well, so yeah, I would probably start Kovacic with that midfield. And then attack, now that we know Ziyech is injured, I would go with Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, and Werner. Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst idea to play like a front two of Giroud and Werner, and then Pulisic or Hudson-Odoi on the right. That would be a great front three. So let's say Pulisic and Werner become the runners and Giroud just holds up the ball, or we can play Tammy. It doesn't really matter. I would definitely like that team. Yeah, that would be a decent team, to be honest. Yeah, I like that team, to be honest. So yeah, comment down. What are your thoughts on that, XI? Who would you want to start? Comment in the live chat. Let me type it. Comment your predicted XI versus Brighton. There we go. In my opinion, that's a good lineup. Hopefully, we're gonna smack Brighton. I'm predicting like a 3 or 4-0 win against Brighton. I think that will be fair considering our great talent. We got so many talented players, so we have to smack them up, get that 3 points, and move on. Back to Pulisic and the Chelsea players number. Apparently, what was it called? I think Tamori gave his shirt number to Havertz, yeah, because he went loan. And Pulisic is number 10. Ziyech is 22. I think Hudson-Odoi is gonna stay 20. Mount is 19. Hopefully, I don't know who's gonna take number 8, unless depending if Barkley leaves. I mean, if he doesn't leave, then no one can really take his shirt, right? So if Barkley leaves, I would probably give it to. Do you guys think Mount deserves number 8 or Loftus-Cheek? Comment down below. Let me type in the live chat. Mount or Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek for number 8 for our shirt number 8. Shirt number 8. I would probably give it to Loftus-Cheek. I feel like he is. I think Mount deserves a little bit more time to, prove himself as a main part of the club. Probably this season he will stamp his authority in the club. Loftus-Cheek done it in the Sarri's year, but like last year he just couldn't play. He was injured, and when he came back, he was just not himself. He just couldn't properly dribble. He couldn't just be himself. I think he lacks confidence for now, but hopefully he's gonna gain it back. By Maurito says, would you like to make videos and participate in Blues fans, or do you prefer to make your own videos on your own channel? Blues fans, are you talking about the Blues fans TV, the 100k YouTube channel, I think? No, I like to be on my own channel. I sometimes I invite people to come to my channel, like for a podcast or something. And podcasts are pretty fun. I have to do another episode. I haven't done it for a long time. I have to hit up some people, see who is available, and yeah, we're gonna set up a podcast. We're gonna watch it, and I don't know. Maybe I'm planning to do like a watch along for the first game. That would be a fun thing to do. But I don't know. Watch alongs are kind of, I don't know. It's kind of boring. I'll be honest. Like you usually just watch the game and you probably curse or something, and that's it. Or maybe I'll do it. I don't know. By Marita says Loftus-Cheek for number 8. Yeah, respect. I would probably say Loftus-Cheek too. I would say he's like a top 3 player for me. I just love the player. He's just crazy. I hope he becomes better. His injury just destroyed his form. That friendly we went during the season before the Europa League final, that kind of ruined his form. But I love the guy. He's just crazy good. I'm thinking that maybe, who knows, maybe by the end of this year, like at the end of 2020, he's gonna probably get up to the speed and show us what Loftus-Cheek can do. So imagine we got I was about to say prime Loftus-Cheek, but he hasn't really hit his prime. I was just saying a fully fit Loftus-Cheek with full confidence, with a fully fit Pulisic on the left, plus a fully fit Chilwell. That would be crazy on the left-hand side. I think that's the left-hand side that I like, you know. Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, and Chilwell. That would be a crazy, crazy left-hand side. And the right-hand side, imagine we got Havertz, Reece James, and Hakim Ziyech. That would be a crazy right-hand side. And in the middle, I'll probably go for Timo Werner. And depending, you know, if sometimes you have to play like a hold-up striker, I'm going to play Tammy Abraham or Giroud. But if you want to play like a proper football, you know, fast-paced football, very fluid football, I would probably play Werner. And the defense is probably Thiago Silva, Zuma. That's my best, duo. And that's my favorite one. So yeah. Goalkeeper Edouard Mendy, apparently he's very good in there. He catches very good balls. He has to improve on his passing, but you know, maybe it's because their team tactics doesn't really require him to, you know, use tactics and stuff. That kind of like kicking and stuff. But overall, I definitely think he's a good goalkeeper. He's an upgrade on Kepa. His save percentage, his statistics is like top 10, I think, in Europe for goalkeepers. And he finished third in Ligue 1 with Rennes. I think they went to the Champions League. So yeah, that's a big success for him. Also, what I was gonna say, do we have any other news to talk about? Let's go on Twitter. Guys, if you guys don't have Twitter, make sure to go on Twitter. It's very fun. There is a lot of horrible dumb comments. People say dumb stuff, but overall it's a good platform, you know, to communicate with other people. And yeah. Do we have any transfer news? A big transfer news I want to see. Maybe something happened. Let's go to Sky Sports. I know they've been like clickbaiting for a while recently, but Sky Sports, Premier League. Did Aubameyang sign an extension for his contract or no? I'm not too sure. Yeah, and I posted on Instagram, Areola joined Fulham. I don't know. Areola joined Fulham. Wow. And Newcastle recently signed what's it called? They signed Rodrigo. They signed coach, I think, from the German team. They're getting a good team. I would get Conor Gallagher too. I would loan Conor Gallagher to them. They're a decent, very good footballing team. You know, they're not like your Burnleys and stuff. They play some good football on the ground, and I think I like it. And yeah, Batshuayi, I think, is about to go on loan to Crystal Palace. That's a good move for him. Hopefully he performs well so we can actually sell him. And yeah, Oli Watkins joined on Aston Villa. Yeah, that was a few hours ago. That they paid a little bit extra, but I mean, I guess he's a talented player. He can play, you know. And also, no Sancho news. United has to put a big bid in. There is no way Dortmund are gonna accept like 80 million or 90 million. You have to pay upwards of 100 million. Simple. They're just not gonna accept it. You know. Did Wolves sign another one? Who is this? Who is this guy they signed? Let me see who is this guy. Interesting. What? Who is this? Vitinha? I just have no clue who this guy is. Let me go on their Instagram, check who came to their team. Apparently, Vitinha. He played. Jorge Mendes, man. Every player they bring is either from Porto or some other Portuguese team. Their whole club is Portuguese, man. This Vitinha guy came to Wolves from Porto, but what position? I apparently plays in midfield. Let's see. By the way, guys, check out my Pulisic case. It's a very dope case. Yeah. Back to the Wolves signing. Vitinha. Yeah, let's see. He is a midfielder, 20-year-old, 5'8". So I think I believe he's probably like a João Moutinho replacement, probably. I mean, they're getting all the Portuguese talent. I mean, I don't know what Jorge Mendes is doing, but they're doing some crazy stuff. They got Marçal from Lyon recently. That's a good signing, I guess. Let's see what else is here. Let me see. Honestly, let's do a little prediction for what's it called? This season's Premier League. I would say let's go to the table. Let me see. Okay. My top 4 is gonna be. Do I think Liverpool is gonna win the league again? Do I really think that Liverpool winning the league? Liverpool winning the league. I mean, they are. I think they can. I will. You know what? I'll say Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea 3rd, United 4th, Arsenal 5th, Spurs 6th. I think that's a decent prediction, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say it's gonna be. I would say it's Wolves, Everton, Leicester, and number 10 is gonna be. Let me see who else is in the league. An outside shout. I would probably say Southampton for number 10. I would say Southampton are gonna do really good this season. So yeah, and the relegation teams are. I would gonna say it's probably West Brom, Fulham. I would say. I don't think Leeds are gonna be relegated. I think they're gonna just have enough quality and their manager is good. So yeah, I think they're gonna stay up. I think it's gonna be between Aston Villa, Brighton, Burnley, Crystal Palace, Newcastle. You know, your usuals. West Ham is a big candidate. If you get Declan Rice from them, there's a good chance they're gonna get relegated because he is basically their best player, and it's simple. And yo, guys, by the way, make sure to join my fantasy Premier League team. The league code is in my Instagram. Go to my Instagram profile, and there is a small section. It says FPL on the story highlights. Just click on that. The league code is right there. Let me see for a second. The story. Are we live? Yes, we are live. Yeah. I was like, what's going on? Okay. So yeah, guys, comment in the live chat. Say who's gonna be your player of the season this year, Chelsea player of the season. I'll give my prediction later. You guys just comment there. So by Maurito says, of all Chelsea signings, who you like the most and who you like the least? Who I like the most is probably Kai Havertz. I think he's gonna be our poster boy, as I said in the Kai Havertz video that I dropped recently. Yeah, go make sure to check it out too. But yeah, I think Kai Havertz is gonna be he's like my favorite signing, and the signing that I like the least is It's a honestly, I like everyone. There's just nothing I like. Maybe we can improve on Mendy, but hey, for a 20 million price, we are good. You know, he's a decent enough keeper. He's definitely good enough to play in a top four team. I like it. You know. So yeah, comment down your favorite signing. Sorry, I'm gonna type down in the group chat. My favorite signing is Kai Havertz. Okay. I'm very happy with our signings this season. I mean, okay, so let's go over who we signed. Okay, let's start from the attack. We signed Timo Werner. We signed Kai Havertz. We signed Hakim Ziyech. That's 3. We signed Ben Chilwell. That's 4. We signed Thiago Silva. That's 5. We signed Malangsar. That's 6, which is going on loan. We signed Xavier Mboyamba. He goes to the development team and the youth teams and stuff. We also bought we're gonna probably buy Mendy also. Mendy for sure. Who else came? Honestly, I forgot. Anyone in the midfield? No. Besides Havertz, and yeah, I think that's it. But I hope we sign Declan Rice, because I think he's gonna be the heir to N'Golo Kante for us. He's just too good to pass out. You know, he's just very good. I hope we sign him. It's gonna be a very, very difficult deal to get it done. With West Ham, they're very crazy. They want a lot of money. I think they're gonna ask for like 100 million or something. But honestly, like if I was West Ham, I would take Barkley. Just take Barkley, man. Like he's gonna improve your midfield. I would play with a midfield of Soucek, Barkley, Mark Noble, or just Barkley and Soucek, or Mark Noble and Soucek. Barkley is gonna be a good player for them. I don't understand why they don't take him. He's more than good enough. By Marita says his least favorite signing is Malangsar because he's on loan, but he's a future star of Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's definitely he's got the right material to be a top player. He's left-footed, a rare type of defender that we rarely see. But I think I'll take him. I happily take him. He's on loan, but it's not decided where he's gonna go. He's probably gonna go to like a Leverkusen maybe, or I don't know. I heard he had like some offers from Bundesliga, but hopefully he's gonna be the guy for us. And also, besides Rice, yeah, I mean, Rice, and I would play probably Rice rotating with Conte, or rotating with Zuma and Thiago Silva in the defense. I think that's the best way to incorporate him in our team. Conte could play that DM. Of course he can play it. He's N'Golo Kante, man. He's a legendary player. But the thing is, I feel like he just doesn't feel natural there, maybe, I feel like he usually runs around, but in this role he has to be a little more conservative, calm, collected, and he has to read the game better. It's been like some occasions that I feel like he's been kind of overcommitting sometimes. But overall, I think him and Declan Rice plus Gilmore in that position are going to be the perfect guys for the DM position. We also got Jorginho, but realistically, do I see him starting over Conte and Declan Rice? Probably not. We got a lot of midfielders. Defenders, we are packed. That's why Tomori is going on loan. So yeah, I guess that's the reason too. What else? Probably, yeah, that's really it. I think another topic I want to talk about is Aspilicueta. So when he's on the bench, I think this season is going to be on the bench way more. And he is our captain, and by him getting benched, I think we have to choose a captain when he's not playing. So who are you guys going to choose like as a captain? Let me type down the question in the chat. Who Who will you choose as a captain? Who will you choose as a captain when Aspie is benched? Some people say they're gonna go with Thiago Silva. Some people say Loftus-Cheek maybe. That's a fair shout. He's been here in this club for a long time. Who else is here? Loftus-Cheek, Thiago Silva. We can maybe give it to Conte, but I don't think Conte is a leader. Thiago Silva, Zuma, and Loftus-Cheek I think are the main shouts. Maybe Rudiger. I think they are the outside shouts, for I think him getting chosen as our, captain. Thiago Silva, he would be a great captain when Aspie is benched. Yeah, I would probably say Thiago Silva is the best captain when Aspie is benched. And yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel, drop a like on this video. It means a lot. Let's get our channel growing, I got some big plans. I also have to post my podcast. I have to get a guest. I had some. I was talking to some guests, but they're kind of busy. It's kind of hard to to get them going, get a schedule. I live in US. Some of them live in UK. It's kind of hard, to match a very good time, and that's about it. Also, I think there was a rumor that. Not even a rumor, I think it was a few days ago that Christian Falk, the guy who breaks the news and stuff, he said apparently Mason Mount is unhappy that Kai Havertz here, and that's just lies in my opinion. Straight up, but the moment I heard that, I knew it's something else going on. Like, there is no way Mount is unhappy. I know that his mentality, the guy has been doubted all year, like in his whole life. He was doubted by his own parents. His parents are like, oh, stop playing football, you're not going to make it, blah, 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 blah. But he made it, he proved them wrong. And Mount doesn't have the mentality, oh, this guy's coming here, so I'm going to leave the club. That doesn't make sense. Mason Mount is made out of, he's not going to give up easily. He's going to fight for his spot. And he plays his favorite club, so why would he want to leave? I don't understand that. He definitely can stay in our club. He is the guy in our midfield for the next 10 years, beat Havertz. And it would be stupid to let go Mount. I mean, his father said it's bullshit. He was like, this is just dumb. So yeah, I guess some people are I don't know, using their reputation. I mean, Christian Falk is a good guy. He's been breaking some good news, but this one was kind of a lie. Maybe he's heard maybe he was given some wrong information. Who knows? But overall, there is just no way that Mount has that type of a mentality. There is no way. Tony says, what's your favorite signing so far? Yeah, I said it before. My favorite signing, my favorite signing is Havertz. Let me see, everything is good. Yup. Yeah, my favorite signing is Havertz. And I think, in my opinion, he's gonna be the Hazard replacement. Not in the actual like football type wise. I'm talking about like the star wise. Like these status wise. I feel like he's gonna be the Hazard replacement that we wanted. He came here for like big money. He's gonna surprise a lot of people this season. I hope he's gonna score like 10 to 15. I'm predicting he's gonna score like somewhere between 10 to 15 goals and 10 to 15 assists. That's like 25 to 30 goal contributions in his first season. That would be mad. That's crazy. And Werner, I think he's gonna finish he's gonna win the Golden Boot basically. Yeah, Werner winning the Golden Boot. What are your thoughts, guys? Comment down. Werner winning the Golden Boot, yes or no? Let me see if I can put a poll on here. Werner winning the Golden Boot. What would be your starting 11 for this season? By Maurito. Okay, my starting 11 is gonna be okay. When we got everyone in signing, let's say we got Mendy, But I'm not gonna say we're gonna sign Declan Rice because it's a little bit more tricky. So I'm not gonna say we sign Declan Rice, but let's say when we sign Mendy, I'm gonna say we're gonna start with Mendy on the goalkeeper, Reece James as right back, Zuma, Thiago Silva as our center backs, Chilwell left back. Our midfield, when everyone is fit, I would probably say Conte, Havertz, and between Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, and Mount. Honestly, I would rotate. There isn't like a specific team that we're gonna play every year. I feel like Lampard is building a team that's versatile and is willing to rotate with one another. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with Loftus-Cheek. I just feel like he offers more than both of Mount and Kovacic. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, Kovacic is our player of the year," but I personally believe that Loftus-Cheek offers more than Kovacic, and that's fact. Also, moving to the front line, I'm gonna go Ziyech, Pulisic, and Werner. And what a team that's gonna be! We're gonna score probably so many goals. I think again this season, I feel like we have to kind of shape up our defense better. You know, like last season we were struggling a lot defensively. I think even though Sarri he played a very conservative style of football, but remember our defense wasn't as bad as this season. You know, we had Kepa in goal, we had David Luiz, and Alonso was permanently playing as a left back. So imagine with those players, we had a way better defensive record, and I think Lampard has to organize his defensive structure a little bit better so we can make a better defensive team and just don't concede so many goals during the counterattacks and stuff. And when we sort out our defense, I think that would be good. I think Thiago Silva is the key, and a fit N'Golo Kanté is the key for us, to have a proper defense. That's so we can challenge for the title and stuff. I think we can probably challenge for the title this year, but there is no way we're gonna win it. Probably we're gonna go to match week 30, 33 or something. Probably we're gonna go toe-to-toe with them, or maybe 25. And just probably we're gonna have a 10 or 15 point deficit when we finish the season. So yeah. And so yeah, guys, I think that's about it. We've been here on the stream for 42 minutes almost. And yeah, just comment down your thoughts on my recent video, if you guys are gonna watch it or no. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's called The Rise of Kai Havertz. I uploaded that video a few hours ago, so yeah, just go watch that video, drop a like, show some love, subscribe to my channel. And the last comment I'm getting is, what do you think about the signing of Havertz? On one hand you like it, but on the other hand, Mount is left without playing minutes and that can harm him. Guys, Mount is gonna get minutes and Havertz does not block Mount. I think everyone is gonna get sufficient minutes, and considering our front line is kind of injury prone, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, they're very kind of injury prone. Ziyech gets injured a lot. I feel like everyone is going to get a lot of minutes. We just don't go the season without injuries, so I think everyone is going to get minutes, and especially Mount, his versatility is crazy, and he can play anywhere in the midfield and anywhere in the front line besides the DM and the striker role. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out my previous videos. There are some good videos. I made a video of Kepa, how we bought Kepa. It's a comedy video. Check that one out. It's a very funny video. I have a playlist. It's called The Rise of. So I got three videos in there: The Rise of Pulisic, The Rise of Mason Mount, and The Rise of Kai Havertz. Make sure to check that out too. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more. It's kind of chill. So yeah, see you later and bye bye.